What's up with Muddy Waters 2, Blackout 3, How High 2? What's up with all that?
Well, what's up with Muddy Waters 2? I'm working on it now. I'm trying to drop an album before that called Preload, and then Muddy Waters 2. Still gonna have Rockwaller, Eric Sermon on it, a couple of other new producers, but it's in the brew, it's in the comments, it's in the works. I'm also independent now, so got a distribution deal. I might be under Ingroove, Universal. So y'all gonna hear about it, but that first thing is that Preload album, and that'll be out in 2 months.
In 2 months?
Yeah, and I'm dropping a record too, a street record too, this month, the 30th. It's called Somebody Got Robbed.
In 3 days.
That's in 3 days?
Today's the 27th.
Oh yeah, well then in 3 days I'm dropping it. Somebody Got Robbed.
Okay, what
Yeah.
can we expect from that?
You can expect that essence, that Redman essence. You know, I go against the grain. You know, while other artists are doing this, I do that. So I think y'all enjoy it. I know you're gonna enjoy it because it's different. The video is different. The song is different. It's back to that 90's feel, that 90's essence. That's what we need. So
the video's gonna come out.
yeah, the video's gonna drop the 30th as well, and a song Somebody Got Robbed featuring Mr. Yellow, my brother. Peace to my brother out there. Mr. Yellow, what's
so
good?
different about the video?
Well, it ain't got a gang of chicks in it showing ass and titties. It ain't got money flowing everywhere. It ain't got, you know, it don't have your norm of what you see in the videos today, you know. It's really telling a story about, you know, how people get robbed, and you should be careful out there. We just sending a PSA message. Yeah.
So what's up with How High 2?
Actually, How High 2 is being written right now.
Okay.
Danny DeVito just signed us back on, even though it took 10 years to do. But he picked
Rome
it back
wasn't
up.
built in a day.
Yeah, he picked it back. He picked it back up, and we have two guys writing a script right now. They should be finished in like 2 weeks. So the paperwork and all that is being done. So that takes a while, and then maybe I say springtime we should start shooting.
Okay.
You know.
So we need to have a little more patience.
Oh, you got to have more patience to have it done right, you know. So, but it's in the works though. That's the main thing.
Blackout 3?
Blackout 3, we actually trying to tie that in with the movie.
Okay.
Have that as a soundtrack.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We got to drop our solo albums first, our solo projects. Like I'm gonna drop the Preload and Muddy Waters 2, and Meth gonna drop Crystal Meth, and then we probably throw out a single by maybe springtime. Throw out a single, but we gonna be on each other's albums too. So.
You Meth also had a show called Method and Red, but there was a fallout with Fox over the show. What happened with that?
The fallout was they didn't let us have more creativity over the show. As it started progressing, they started taking more control, I would say. And you know, Meth ain't like that, I ain't like that, because they had us playing positions that we didn't normally play. And I ain't want to be in no coonery kind of shit, you know, I ain't with that. So you know, we had a little back and forth with the writers. And it pulled out onto the lot, and it was the show was supposed to be for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And if they liked it, they was gonna pay us more to start a real season. And they was willing. They was ready. They liked it. They said, we ready to go. We want to put y'all on for more. But we turned that money down. We turned that Hollywood money down because of our faith, of what we believe in. And if they was not going to let us have creativity on the show, then we had to go. So they let our black ass go, and we was back in the hood too. So it all worked out for the better though, because now we have more control of what we want to do. And after this movie, you know, we have our Blunt Brothers Cinema. I don't know if that's still registered or not, but that's me and Meth shit. And we just gonna start shooting our own shit like Cheech and Chong. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But what was Fox trying to do with y'all? Like,
Well, yeah, they was just trying to own that creativity side of the show and not give us no leeway. Like, you know, when we first started the show, it was it was more of, you know, ideas that we, you know, had pertained to the show to make the show what it is. Then as the show progressed, you know, they started writing their little nicks and knacks, what we're not used to.
Okay.
And words that we don't usually say in situations we wouldn't portray as ourselves anyway, because the show is called Meth and Red. It wasn't like we was playing other characters, we was playing ourselves.
They was trying to write a script.
Yeah, exactly. So we had to be ourselves, you know, best way possible, and still be relevant in this rap game. Because, you know,
Right.
once you hit TV and shit, you know, that kind of dents your rap career a little bit. So we had to be careful on that balance, you know, to make sure we ain't tainted, that we can't get back to the career where we started from. You know what I'm talking about?
They wanted to turn it into a
They wanted to taint us.
hip-hop.
Yeah, they wanted to taint us.
And if they want to do they do, let them do the do. They the ones got to ride it out, cuz. Okay? Don't throw them under the bus. At least they ain't out hurting nobody.
Black people, we have okayed everything down to a point where our culture is gone. Black folks, for the most part, don't have nothing to say about hip hop or R&B. It has been taken away from us.